YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome to The Park. This is a horror game that came out quite a few years ago, but I looked at the Steam page I look through horror games all the time, and I looked at the Steam page for this one, and it had a lot of reviews, and it looked really cool. So supposedly a lot of people have played it. I did hear that it is a really dark horror game, so viewer discretion is advised. There's some really dark content in here, but I'm excited to check it out because it looked awesome. I hope you join us. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's hop into the park. Let's go. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be at any cost for alarm or psychiatry. Or wait, okay, continue game. That was just a little intro. Here we go. Little disclaimer.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Let's go. Let's go. Age restriction on the YouTube video. No, please no. This is a game from 2015, by the way. I think so.
Where's Mr. Bear?
It was super old. It looks great.
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Look at them graphics. Actual cutscenes.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay. Let's see if there's subtitles, because people always love them subtitles. Audio settings. Enable subtitles. There we go. And continue game. Hello. I love the colors. Is this going to be a horror game? This is the most classic American car I've ever seen in my life. Can we see ourselves? We can see ourselves. If you can see yourself and you can see your reflection, it's instantly a 10 out of 10. I can actually see my reflection. What the fuck? It's the best game ever made. Atlanta Island Park. Bingo!
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
No, I will stay here.
Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Oh, it's not. Oh, interact with objects? I got a shadow too. Hello. I like that sun. It's very cute. Examine the plaque.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park. A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated to the first day of May 1977. Okay, I already read this. Why do they all have the exact same, like, you want to buy candy van? Oh. What? I'm going crazy. Hello?
Hey, Lorraine.
Lorraine!
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you
How is
saw
this my
your son's
fault?
Teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Did you just
Your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
This is totally just... This happens all the time, a kid losing their teddy bear. It's probably the saddest thing that could ever happen to a child. Shout to Callum. It's like freaking...
Wait up there for mommy, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
Excuse me? Welcome to the park.
Wait for mommy, Callum.
Hey!
Over here.
Callum.
Why
where
are you not
going?
walking?
There's something special about
Oh
the
my God, I
entrance to
hate
an
you.
amusement Park.
You could just go there.
Line drawn
The
between
whole
real
horror
world
game...
and the world of whimsy within. On this
The
side,
whole horror game is going to be
the
chasing this
apathy
kid
of
that we
our
could have just
everyday
gone right
lives.
here.
And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed.
Excuse me?
Have
It's
a
fucking
safe journey
exploding.
home.
That seems like a safety hazard. The park is now closed. They're launching a nuke. The... What? Hi there. I don't think there's a kid anymore.
Oh God. Park.
Woo!
What happened here?
I don't think you're of sound mind. I can toggle running.
It's easy to get lost here.
How is it? There's literally like 3 circles. I mean, I'm gonna get lost, that's for sure. But do I have a flashlight too? I do not have a flashlight. Oh, hi there, kid.
You can't catch me.
I can literally cut you off. You got rubber banding? What the fuck? Look at that place. Stupid
Callum, come back
stupid
here
child!
right
What are you doing? I think this child's not real.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Why are you not faster? You should be able to outrun a freaking, like, I don't know, 8-year-old?
Callum?
So look at that park. Can I go in here? Can I go into this thing? It looks cool.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
You say that, what? Who says that when they're trying to find their child? That is some foreshadowing right there. Hello? I already lost my child. There's a frickin' squirrel. I didn't see any birds. It's fake birds. Examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Uh-oh. How is he still running with his shoe
Chad
missing?
the chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Why is he drunk? Let me turn up the audio. It's a tiny bit quiet. I guess I could just turn it up here. Audio settings. Oh, it's already at max. Never mind. I can't turn it on. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's a little too loud. Whoopsie daisy. Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to the Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following location. Yeah. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Excuse me? Who wrote that? Is that a metaphor?
I wonder what this is.
Purchase the land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I hear radio. Whatever old... What? What the fuck? Why? Let me see. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter, with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and he will see that vision through to the very end. Or, yeah, and the will to see that through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. How did the game start? Our child ran into the park, and we ran after the child because it's our child, and we have responsibility. But we're probably not actually chasing. Tunnel of Tails. I thought it was sails.
Callum, stay where you are.
Did he just get on one of these boats? Did he get on that boat?
Come on, Mommy.
Wait, where is this child?
Callum?
Can I get in? I cannot get in. I want to take a ride! Oh, there we go. Right swan. Nice! Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on this swan. We can do this. We can find this child. We should have probably waited at the exit. I don't know what we're doing. This is terribly dumb. If our goal is to find the child, he's gotten railroaded into getting back there. We would have literally just had to wait for like one cycle and we would have been fine. I don't know how. It's not like they're gonna it's gonna catch up to the other car. It's not how that works.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
Life is but a dream.
A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Uh-oh.
They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Or sup. I always find it weird that British people call dinner
What
supper.
will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all four starve, you fool.
Wife's
Hansel
crazy.
and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Oh. Why in the story does he use breadcrumbs, huh? Isn't that, like, don't, why do they have bread?
The woodcutter
Aren't they
leads
starving?
the children into the forest.
It's their stepmom.
Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Okay, that's why.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Oh, yeah.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper.
What?
Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
Ah.
Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Uh-oh.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Fucking bird.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home,
They
the children wandered
died.
in the forest for 3 days.
Sag. Oh. Hello. It's the slowest
The
ride of all
children
time.
stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange
Where the hell is
house.
this going? Like, I know they're just telling the story.
Its walls were made
Maybe
of
that's it.
gingerbread,
Maybe it's gonna be an
and its
analogy for
windows were
the
panes of
game that we're
clear
playing.
Sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Yum yum. What is the moral of this story, by the way?
Nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling
At my house.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy
Don't be greedy.
eyes.
Don't be greedy. They were starving for
you
3
dear
days.
Children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The
Lollipop.
children took them and began to eat.
Uh-oh.
You see, nothing to fear here.
When someone gives you candy, don't go there.
Inside.
Don't
The
trust
old woman
creepy
urged,
women
and the
with
children,
lollipops.
still licking their sweets, followed.
That seems like a good.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
What happened to Gretel again? I forget.
Time passed.
Oh yeah, I
and
know.
poor
They just get
Hansel
out, right?
refused to eat.
They just push her in
fearing
the
day that
frickin'
the
oven.
witch would eat him.
I'm spoiling the
The
story.
witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel.
Oh, do it.
Climb inside and light the oven.
Do it.
but Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool! The old witch said. The opening is here! And she moved to
The
show
phrasing
Gretel.
on this story, though.
Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled
witch, I'm
forward
stuck.
into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
Step wizard,
Gretel
I'm stuck.
freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
This is fucked up, man.
And
It
then,
said kid story,
because
by the way.
even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I don't remember that part of the story. Was that in the story? Excuse me? I don't remember that part of the story. What's the moral of the story, huh? That's fucked up. That's the original story? The Brothers Grimm story? Can I leave? Wait, how? Why does that platform exist if you're just gonna leave from... This makes no sense. Let me out. Don't make me go again. Thank you. Can I get out? Okay. The original, maybe the family-friendly version does not have that ending? Well, that was a nice, wholesome ride, huh?
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents.
The
I
dad
used to
just
imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
a little
We
strange.
were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
And they are the witch. So... Don't explode.
Another accident. This place.
There's so much fucking blood here? What the fuck? Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we have any customers. When we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative. And that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing. There's a knife in your face. I am hallucinating. Can I get the knife? That would be nice. Are we still chasing a child, or are we just imagining this? Is this a dream? Is this just... life is but a dream? Row. I genuinely almost died. People die that way. I want to go on the Ferris wheel. Yes. This is such an empty park, by the way. There's barely any attractions here. It's such a depressing island. I mean, it is very pretty. It's actually kind of an interesting park. Like, you don't often see parks in, like, nature like this. It's kind of cool. Can I go in here?
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
What? The guy just snapped. Eyewitness report. Atlantic Island Park incident. Witness name Creed Norma. We were waiting for our turn on the right. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow with a chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. But they give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as soon as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster. Like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then the teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making this horrible creature look more or less alive. What the fuck? Okay, and why is that just laying about? Seems like a little fucked up. Can I go in here? I don't know why I would go in here, because it doesn't... Can I, though? Does this ride ever stop? Why did they keep the rides running? This seems like it's only... They're gonna break apart, right?
I can't get on while it's moving.
Yeah, okay, I understand that. Can I turn it off? The increased speed? Go! Does it break? Go faster. This seems this seems not up to code. Holy shit, it's going fast as fuck. Hey, is this slowing down again? Go faster! Meow. How would I turn it on if I'm like there's no way I can turn it on from here. Alright, slow down. Slow down. I wonder how this is gonna go. Because I don't think I can start the ride. And stop. Do I have to? I don't think I can make it go zoom mode. I can go. I want to ride it. What the fuck? How am I gonna start this thing? This makes no sense. Uh-oh. How is it ever gonna stop? I'll be stuck on here until the end of until the day starts. Uh-oh. Was someone in the office? It's going a little fast. Is someone standing there? What the fuck? What the hell? There's a giant monster man? Excuse me. The Babadook? Someone is standing there. Who is this? Is that me? Am I the child? Hello? It's the guy. The monster guy. I don't think he's gonna be there anymore. You're fake. Alright, well. It was all life is but a dream. Examine Polaroid.
I remember this.
Family ties achievement? What does that mean? Me and Callum. Okay, finding this picture was an achievement. I feel very accomplished right now. I hate these things. These things are a scam. You put a coin in these and they never work. They break down all the time and no one fixes them and they just take your money anyway. It's fucked up. It's complete. It should be illegal. Yeah, I don't think I can go there, but there's a read the page. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete. I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money, but no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have had, watched or swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. Harvest machine? Oh, like like just farmer's tools because they didn't have rides yet. Makes sense. There's a lot of world building here. Oh.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me.
What does that mean?
I looked down at this wrinkled red bawling thing and I thought, is that it?
That's so fucked
We
up.
built our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there,
What the
and so
fuck?
far from my expectations. And shattered. And as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
That is such fucked up. Oh, it's actually just a thing. I thought there was someone standing there. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, so most of the staff spend their day standing around gossiping. And most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See, even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Look up your daughters and all of that. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. He's a furry. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in a gutter outside Cycle Station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. What the fuck? Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creep. Steve came by the booth today. Lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. Frickin' me. Whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Hanman. Okay. You fuck. That was so unexpected. Jesus Christ.
Come back.
Oh, I can still scream.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Come out, sweetie.
Why are you whispering and I can still hear you so clearly?
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
I hate this whispering. I think I've only gone into bouncy cars. Is that
Constant
what you call
crashes
them?
and 80s music.
Huh.
I guess it floats someone's boat.
What are these called? What are these called in English? They're called Botsautos. Bumper cars. There we go. I like Botsautos. That's a pretty good. They're I guess they're bouncy cars in Dutch. Like crashing cars. I guess bumper also works. It's such a joy. I don't know who came up with that, but it's genius. Can I go into the bouncy car or the bumper cars? I keep saying the wrong word. This looks not safe at all. Also, this cord is literally hanging out of nowhere. This is fake. It's all a giant ruse. This is not real. Bouncy cars. Hey, it's pretty close. How are you floating like that? Can I jump? I cannot jump. Please tell me there's an exit there. Okay, there is. We're all in a simulation. Why is that one turn on? Are you gonna hit me? Please tell me I can go in here. Yes. I want to ride it. Oh, it's broken. Examine accident report. Oh god. Accident report. Employee Francis Dufresne? Or is that some kind of silent letters there? What do we do? Brief description of the accident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Described any injuries caused. Francis was killed. That's a big injury. Did the injury employee see a doctor? Yes or no? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of a worker's compensation form? Yes. Supervisor's comment. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking if the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Employer or supervisor signature, blah blah blah. Additional comments. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. Call me, baby. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm dead as hell. Never mind. That was kind of awesome. Hello? Are you... Is this where I have to go?
Don't be afraid.
You're not talking to me? Is your baby crying? Baby? Bebe?
Callum, where did you go?
You're not talking to me anymore, huh?
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
I mean, yes.
He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Damn. That is not a safe-looking attraction. Continually delayed by the incompetences of the builder. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tills. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about the local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that the Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn... Can I scroll? Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plants that I am missing. What plans are you talking about, huh? I can't open this door.
Stay where you are!
You are not talking to me anymore. Baby? Bebe?
Where are you? Callum!
It's frickin' morphing. It's morbing time. Have you heard that in a while? It's the park from hell. It is. What happened to its morbing time, huh? Can I increase the... No, I'm gonna slow this down. Did people just realize that the movie just sucks so much ass that it's not worth memeing it anymore? Yes. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Here we go. I actually really like Ferris wheels. They're cool. Anyone afraid of heights? This seems like a very unsafe Ferris wheel. What the fuck? This is open? What the fuck? This is not safe. There's glass on this side, but the other side's just completely...
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
What the fuck?
Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner.
Fucked up.
He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others.
You're crying?
He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale.
But...
I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then...
Oh no, it's even darker!
Died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
That's actually so depressing. What the fuck? Uh-oh. And you're right, and you're going on the Ferris wheel now? This place is truly haunted, huh? A rumble. Someone operating this again? Yes! Hi there! Is that old Henderson? Old Mr. Henderson? Someone's here, I'm telling you. Can I make it go super fast? I want to get this thing to spin the whole time we play the game. It's just going to be going at max speed. Holy shit, this seems not safe. Gonna go to 30? Yes! Imagine sitting in there, dude. Woo! Holy fuck, dude. This thing is gonna burst. Okay. I'm just gonna let that go. Oh wait, what does it say? I can't read that. I can't hear you because the thing goes too fast, man. It's so loud, holy shit. Okay, there we go, that's better. Now we can read this. Police or state inspection report. Close the park. Inspectors Connect, is that your name? After touring the park, writing a rights, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is this inspector's opinion that the Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here is a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. You'd absolutely get sued out of existence if this was the United States, which I assume they think it is. Or, like, I think the story is based there. Family of 3 was killed when a roller coaster car derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. Okay, but that's definitely hair. What the fuck? I didn't even consider that. Dude, imagine doing that. You're completely... That's fucked up, man. That's fucked. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horror since its construction. 1 report of drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. Sheer volume of incidents makes it... means that it is my strongest recommendation that the Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. Okay. Makes sense to me. Can I go? Oh no, that's where I came from. Hello?
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Why are you so panicked all of a sudden? Oh, I hear baby. Baby?
Where are you, Callum?
Follow the baby. We're going back in time. Also, there's a Ferris car here. How did that? I mean, I guess it fell from the top. I wonder who came up with all these things. I guess, I mean, like, who built the first Ferris wheel? Seems kind of crazy. Imagine pitching that. How unsafe that is. Take roller coaster ticket. Okay then. I almost fucking died. Well then, are we gonna ride a roller coaster? I used to hate roller coasters. And then I was like, why do I hate roller coasters? And then I loved roller coasters. It was just like a click in the brain. I was just like, wait, why do I hate them? Nope, you still hate them?
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave.
There's gotta be some...
Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... You'll go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Now it really grinds my gears. Fortnite. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. What the hell?
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
This lady should talk to someone. I think she's in need of some therapy. Jesus. Oh, here we go. Yes, we're gonna die. Ups and downs achievement. Most parents do not resent their children. Yes, most parents don't do that.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean?
What?
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Can't see.
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Here we go. Woo! The only thing I don't... Nope. Hospital? Maybe not so fun? What did it say? I have no idea. I could not read that. I'm not fast enough. I need to freeze frame that. You killed? Probably not. I think that's like the giving birth situation, I'm guessing. I did not know what that said. We hit the kid. So the only thing that I don't like in roller coasters is like when they do, I don't know what you call it. Dutch people, what is a kurkentrekker in English? I don't know. But like where you spin, corkscrew, there, corkscrew. I don't like that. That fucks with my bowel movements. Take flashlight, finally we can go into the part in the horror thing now. Oh, baby.
Callum! Callum!
Also, there's an axe. I want to take
Don't
the
let
axe.
the witch put me in the oven.
Excuse me, Callum? What?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes.
Someone?
I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
You're fucking
I
insane.
can't save him. There will be pain,
Are you the witch?
but I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
You are the witch in the Hansel and Gretel story. It's all coming together. Fuck, man. Thank you for the 7 months. There hasn't been any, like, classic, like, alcohol or drugs problem stuff. So I wonder if she's just insane. Or, I mean, the resentments towards the kid seems... Because, I mean, it's so fucked up. Like, I've heard... That's probably the most fucked up thing. They sometimes do it in stories or in movies. And, I mean, it happens in real life as well. But, like, where people, like, when someone dies in childbirth and the other parent blames the child for that, like, holy shit, that's the most...
The whole
like,
town was
fucked up
shocked by
thing
that one.
That can possibly happen.
Never found
to
out who
someone.
did it.
Like the child, obviously. Cotton candy. Wait, let's read it. Cotton candy corpse reveal or leaves sour taste in park goers' mouths by Howie Laurel. Yesterday evening, visitors to the Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse is yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of the Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. "It is true a tragedy when something... It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully enough with authorities to help bring this case to rest. Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward." Rady, thank you for the 6 months, and it's your boy, thank you for the 6 months as well. I already read it. Well, Ripperoni. Excuse me? Someone out there? Hello? Are you behind the... We go in here? There's electrical sounds in there? They made... What? They spend time adding electrical sounds to that? Also, there's blood. Morris? I followed the blood trail. Mariska, thank you for the 9 months. And 6 Cobra, thank you for the 100 biddies. Uh-oh. It's Callum?
Poor bastard.
No, it's not.
Who did this to him?
Is that Don? Why is the body still here? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Wait, did you do it, Mr. Clown? I feel like, get ready, guys. I knew that was gonna happen. Because I couldn't walk backwards. I was trying to walk backwards and I walked into an invisible wall. I was like, I know what you're fucking doing, you piece of shit game. You... Oh, no, the pills!
These are mine.
Okay. Wait, what does it say? Flags Pharmacy? Oh, someone's got it. Also, tattoo of... What was it? Fuck gravity? I can taste your dreams? Not safe. The League. Your mother. Say no to graffiti. Graffiti and gravity. 1980s. Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? These are the texts from the roller coaster. All that you love will be carried away. Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but most children simply die. Excuse me. Only dead fish follow the stream. Clearly she has high standards. Your mother? Clearly she has high standards. What? Sheriff Bannerman is a fat pig, but his daughter is... What the fuck, dude? Excuse me. Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Oh. Are you better? Oh, they've already read that. Can we go out? Am I fucked? I can push stuff now? It just... I saw it disappear. I'm writing this. I'm surfing. Surfing, baby. Why is stuff floating? This seems insane. Oh, hi there. I know you. Okay. Give me a little boost. Score! Woo! Oh. Yeah, that did not go as I planned.
Don't touch me.
Hey! Baby! Oh. Did we already read this? I don't think these clowns were here before, though. Wooza, I think it was 3 months. Hit it. Point. Why do you make that noise? What is that? I like places like these. They're so rigged, though. Oh, help. It says Dan. Aw. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, God, no.
Uh-oh. We're dead. Mags, thank you for the 6 months. Uh-oh. What a strange trip it's been. Achievement. She's becoming a tiger. Okay.
The park is a collage of contradictions.
Okay,
all
yeah,
of its
let's just
own.
move past that, huh?
Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5.
I mean, this...
What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. In the face of the witch, looms
This
over
lady
it
needs some
all.
help.
I always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Of this thing? The House of Horrors? This lady, has some problems. She has some issues. With the loading screen? Is this place gonna be bigger than it looks on the outside? I feel like that's gonna be the case. Oh, there's Chad. We've seen Chad. Read page. Did Chad kill Dan too? Is it gonna be like jealousy? Done! Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gate. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gate. Small-minded folks, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back. I've sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I've retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Flying Shredder, thank you for the 100 biddies. What the fuck? And Wooza, thank you for the 3 months as well. And Anonymous with the gift sub. And Lynn Maria with the sub. Thank you guys. Nathaniel Winter welcomes you to creepy place. Hello?
Don't make me look at it.
Don't make me what now? I actually have a kind of.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Leave me alone! Give it to me!
Excuse me? Are you okay, lady? Oh! You are a piece of shit. I hate you. How did that even work? There's no mechanism. Well, there might be. I don't know. Turn this on. Scare me again. Huh? You're not real, apparently. Surprising. Hello.
Where is my boy?
Cannot read this. And these. This seems like a pretty lame whole house of horrors. It was actually too short for me to even see. There was something, I know, but I didn't have like. It was so short, I didn't have any time to really take it in. I have no idea what I was supposed to see there. It was Chad. Chad be creeping. Also, hi there. The Shadow Man. The Shadow Man is here. Hey, look at that. Ooh. I hate this noise. That noise fucked up. Oh. Can I see infinite? No, it doesn't allow me. What a disappointment. This is actually very clever. Look at this. Look the way the mirrors are done in this game. If you don't look at them straight, they turn off. You see this? That's so clever. To save a bunch of resources. Can we do that in Phasmo, please? I guess it's a multiplayer game, so it might not really work like that, but still. I want to actually have mirrors in Phasmo. Wow. Is that all you got? Bam, bam, bam. This is gonna go up. Oh my god! I am dead. I'm going in circles. Hi there, Shadow Man. I see you. Oh. Why is this like this? This is not a horror house. I don't think I've ever been in a house of horror. I think one time. Oh. Hi. Okay, this is gonna be clowns now. Like, I think I've been to a horror, like a house of horrors once, where there were like people that were like touching you. I really did not like that. It was very uncomfortable. It was not like they were not like animatronics. It was just like people. I did not like that because it was very uncomfortable. It was like darkness, and then all of a sudden there'd just be a fucking dude who just like jumps in front of you and like shakes you around. Just like, what the fuck, man? Nightmare circus. Fern calm. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townfolk. Just as he shouts out a curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. That's very close to what we are doing. Very close to our story.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep
I've never
coldness that never
successfully
went
solved
away.
the Rubik's Cube.
I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me.
How do I get rid of this
finding
page?
me lacking.
Please.
I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me.
I don't think you can leave
Better,
this
they
place.
said, every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now. Lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Aw. Okay, now I can leave. I was stuck because of the subtitles. Oh. The wilting. Susan, I thought it says Susan Ascom, and I was like, what the fuck? With this novel, Susan Ascom cements her place as one of the most important science fiction writers of a generation. Yeah, write that on your own book. The wilting. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. And an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world. Again, dynamic, exciting, bombastic. Everything we've come to expect from an Ascom novel. Chance O'Hara is back, and you better believe that she is bigger, better, and bolder than ever. Okay. A shocking true story. Hunger. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500 mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. I remember that. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of the westward migration that the world had ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts, have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose, read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here in the pages of this shocking true story. Okay. Disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your server has been disconnected and will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. Make the payment listed on your last bill, contact us on some number, and we arrange a payment plan so that you can immediately be reconnected. If you believe that this is an error, call us to discuss your options. If you are unable to make a payment, please contact your local welfare officer or office to discuss a placement for you and your loved ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. Actually, nice. Actually, real human advice from a soulless corporation. I mean, they still want their money, obviously, but... Anyway. Water? Turn it off! You're wasting. Wasting water. Unacceptable. What even is this place? Oh. Chicken. Chicken bones. Who puts their apples in the... Who puts apples in the fridge? What the fuck? That's weird to me. You do? What the hell? No, not me. Bananas in the fridge too? Where are you gonna stop? You gonna put your whole fruit bowl in the fridge? Miss Maillard, as we agreed on our office meeting, on our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please know that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make a contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer. Is this us? I don't know if this is us. Bananas turn brown in the fridge. Wait, really? You will put all the fruit in the fridge? I can't stop you. Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man. I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back in my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Colum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again, Karen. What? Lorraine? Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait. But didn't she say earlier that Mom ran off? But they ran off. Wait, I'm confused, or maybe this is just wrong. This thing, it's the freaking what? I haven't seen one of these in so long. Let's just balance things. That's some interesting thing to put there. Miss Mallard, our inquiry into the state of Mr. Donald Williams has been complete. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State. The deceased parents our agency made contact with, Mr. and Mrs. Williams, and explained your situation, especially as regard... This, I mean, you're not expecting to die, right? Man, so I think what we're reading here is Don died and put his parents as the receivers of the life insurance. You maybe once you reach a certain age, you should really get life insurance. You don't want to think about that stuff, man. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. William and explained your situation, especially as regard to the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies? Money? Is that how you... It feels like this is off. From Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding... Is that how you write that? I don't know. It's just... Something seemed off here. The money... Shouldn't you just say money? Anyway. Isn't money just the... Isn't money and money like the multiple of money? Isn't money the multiple of money? Is money's a word? I thought this was just a fake word. Anyway. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our service with this letter. Oh, you piece of shit. What the fuck? Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Wow, dude. I mean, it makes sense, but like, fuck. That even writing that, like, come on. Uh-oh. Just attorney things. Oh, normal sound again. Wait, am I back? Wait. It's PT! Help. Help. I'm going in circles. I see child. You're gonna close that. Oh no, 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 no. He was gonna go there. We already knew this. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Solift? Prescription? Remember, take the pills. Follow up with Dr. Spencer. Organize babysitter for Callum. Uh-oh. I can't open this door, right? No. Monies. You need monies to buy all that?
One little duck went out one day over the hills and far away.
I'm leaving.
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Quack, quack, quack. We're going further down, descending into madness. Why are you singing this for? Stuff is breaking apart. The drawings are getting much darker. The plants are dying. Here for music. It's now one big mess. There's blood on the ground. Lots of blood. Crying. Not good. Dead. Blood goes here. Door opens. Nope. More blood. Did I even read this one? A History of Solomon Island. Leave this. Can I leave it? Did that door... That door was not open before, was it? I had to open it. And now it is. There's not even a door anymore. Wait, there is a door. Yes, yes, we know the song. What the fuck? What is this? The Haunt Chaser now? If we touch one of these, we get killed? I did not examine that. Oh, no. My two best friends, Dawn and Laura. More pills. Can I zoom? I cannot zoom. No zooming. Uh-oh. It's the oven. Oh no! Help! I've been debated. What? What the fuck? You are giving me pills that I won't take. Apparently. There's pills everywhere now. What does it say? It's prescribed to us, I'm guessing. Might take 2 tablets. What is it? What is it? Don't you cry. Bum 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 bum. Exit. That door will never open. It's less? No, it's more of a mess. There's blood even on the walls now. What the fuck? Is this my house? Uh-oh. It's raining. It's rain. Is that us? Oh, fuck. And there's a baby in the oven! I can't crouch. I can't save. We're slowly going crazy. Just keep going. This is not the exit. The exit has lied to me several times now. And now it's going to be completely normal. It was pills. I mean, we knew it was going to be some kind of mental issue. When she started talking about resenting her child like that.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. 2 children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of the story, the mother and the witch were the same person.
Really?
I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
I didn't even know that. Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. The boy from the academy. Put him on a slab. Okay, what the fuck am I reading? What the fuck is this? Monka S. That is what it is. Eyes without sparkle? Can't turn it off. Oh. Wait, I'm going in circles? Or, no, I couldn't go through there. Is there an exit? I think I've suffered enough. Examine the book. Is Hansel and Gretel? That's not how those book things usually work, but I'll take it. I'll just keep moving. There are tentacles now? Oh no, those are cables. I thought they were breathing. Oh no, that's just water on the ground.
Callum. Callum!
Where are we? Oh no, was that the story we just read? I didn't finish reading because it was too fucked up.
Callum!
Quick time event. Eyeballs? It's Chad! Uh-oh. Bonk. What? What the fuck? That is the metaphor there. Holy fuck, but what? No. This was fake. We didn't see it. No? Holy shit, dude. The fucking zoom out. She is... Is she Chad? Or is Chad just a metaphor? Uh-oh.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
What? She's investigating.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
People lose things all the time? You don't say that about children. People lose children all the time.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
So... Okay. Wait, we gotta analyze. Is there gonna be more? Okay. So... Was Chad real or not? I need to think. So it seems like the guy was a metaphor for the mental illness, and then at the end he let go, right? At the very end, he didn't push the trigger. He put the trigger in place and then let go, and then she did the final like terrible act, which makes me like, that's kind of like, you always, I mean, it's always obviously you need to take responsibility regardless, because you can always get help, which she did get help in the story. She did have meds, but then she got, did we get the bed? I don't think there's another ending. So it's like, it was her choice in the end. Man, I mean, it's really dark. She didn't get the inheritance. She had to take care of a kid, didn't have enough money, resented the kid, and just went completely, utterly insane. I mean, like, because of that. Because of the life, the hard life, I'm guessing. Holy shit. That's dark as fuck. That's pretty dark. Yeah, that's a horror game right there. That's the type of stories you don't see in happy games. Holy shit. Not the kid, no. The kid, Callum did nothing wrong. The park. So, but then I still don't know about Chad. Don still died in the park. The park still seemed to be haunted because people died before she ever got there. I think maybe the park being haunted is just like, maybe the kid does absolutely exist, right? Because that doesn't make any sense. The question is, does Chad exist? Or was Chad just a creep and maybe she killed everyone? Because why was Chad in that final scene? Because the guy, the like crazy like scarecrow guy was a metaphor for her insanity. But then what's Chad? Chad was also part of her? Maybe Chad never existed, or Chad did exist. Because Chad must have existed, and people were writing about Chad, right? I feel like we can trust the notes. The notes are not affected by her insanity, I'm pretty sure. I think Chad was her aggressive part. Oh, wait, you just sent me to the menu anyway. Well, let me know what you thought. That was very dark. But very well told story. Like, I mean, there was lots of text, but there was, the voice acting was so good. Like, I feel like they should have added a bit more voice acting in a natural way. I mean, I guess you can't really tell all of the story because there was lots of text. You couldn't really voice act all of that. But I think the voice acting was, like, very well done. I don't know who did the voice acting, but that was some high quality voice acting. Yeah, really messed up. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And then if you want to join the lovely games here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Ensign every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Big hugs, everyone. Big hugs. Take care of yourself.